So now we proceed towards the next fourth part of speech, that is a verb. As you can see on the board, I have mentioned a few examples. Children, when we deal with the verbs, you will understand that the verb is the most important part in a sentence. It is like the heart in a human body. Okay, I always call it the heart of a sentence. As important the role of a heart is there in the human body, the same way the verb plays the same part in a sentence. Without a verb, you cannot frame a sentence. The meaning will not be clear at all. Okay. So without verb, I will tell you how without verb you cannot frame a sentence. Now what is the meaning of the verb? We have already seen in the earlier classes, junior classes, third, fourth, that verb means action words. Verbs are what? Action words. They denote the action done in the sentence. And who does this action? The action is done by the subject. Subject is the doer of that action. Okay. In normal statements, assertive sentences, the subject comes in the beginning of a sentence. That is the doer of the action. And after the doer of the action word comes. Okay, whatever action is done by the subject, that is the second position in the assertive sentences, and that is what is called a verb. Action words. In simple language, they are nothing but the words denoting actions, action words. So let us come to the examples. I play football daily. Which word is telling about the action? Let us see. Here in the adjectives we have to find out the noun or noun, and then we will come to the word which qualifies it, that is adjective. Here in the verbs we have to find out the subject first, the doer of the action, who is doing the action in the sentence. Here I is the subject. I think we have written all the examples assertives. Yes, assertives means normal statements. Okay, there are no questions, no negative statements, no exclamatory sentences, and no imperative sentences. All these are assertive sentences, normal statements. So here subject will be in the beginning. I, the doer of the action here. Yes. Now we will see the action done by I. I play football daily. What action do I do here in this sentence? I play. Play shows action of playing. Okay, football. So here play word, see here, just it is nearby I, denoting the action done by I. It is the verb, action word. So simple as that. Verb is very simple. You have to find out only the action words. Clear? If you cannot identify the action words, go to the subject, the doer of the action, who is doing the action in the sentence, who is the hero of the sentence, and then go to the action done by that person. Clear? You will get the verb. Football is an item. It is a thing. It is the name of a thing. So it is a noun. Clear? Not action. Daily. Repeating again and again time. So it is adverb. Come to the second example. We should sleep by 10 p.m. Who are doing the actions here? We. Assertive sentence. Generally in the beginning. We. We are the doer of the actions. What action we are doing? Let us see. We should sleep. By 10 p.m. is not an action. It is denoting time. Should sleep. Okay. And should and sleep both are verbs. Should is not denoting any action. When we deal with the chapter verb, that time I'll make it clear to you types of verbs. So here we have to concentrate only on the action words. Which word tells about the action done by we? We should sleep. Sleep. Sleeping is an action. Okay, some activity done by us. So sleep is the verb here. Clear? Come to the third. She goes to the market. Now, doer of the action in the beginning. She. She is the pronoun. What action is done by she? She goes to the market. What she does? She goes. Action of going. Going is an action. So she goes to the market. Goes is the verb. Okay. Action done by her is going. Goes. He will write an essay. Who is the subject here? He. See, we have seen on all the assertive sentences, subject is always in the beginning of the sentence. Okay. In interrogative sentences, the position changes. The helping verb comes in the beginning. So here we have to see he will write an essay. What action is done by he? He will write. He will do the action. What action he will do? Write. What he will write? Essay. So essay is an object. Action. It is not an action. It is the activity which is done on something, on that part, which is an object here. And will write is verb. Will again is another type of verb, helping verb, non-active verb. Here write is the main verb, action of writing an essay. So he is doing the action of writing. Write is the main verb here. Write is the verb here, action word. Okay, the action done by him. So here we have seen. Now we can frame our own definition. Children, in the books and all other teachers may teach you first the definition, learn by heart, and then examples are given in the books. But I always take the examples first to allow you, okay, to make you create your own definitions. Now we can make the words which describes the actions done by the subject or the doer of the action. Simple as that. See, the words which denotes, describes, tells the action done by a noun or a pronoun. We have seen pronoun, 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 pronoun. Okay, if we replace these pronouns with nouns, he means Raman will write an essay. She, Kavita goes to the market. This way nouns or pronouns. So actions done by the noun or pronoun is denoted by a word which is called verb. Clear? So here the verb also finishes. Verb is a very important chapter in your whole grammar, and when we are going to deal with it separately, we will see all the different parts and the types of verb. Okay, and the basic chapters, the main foremost supposed to be typical, assumed to be typical chapters in your grammar, tense, direct, indirect, active, passive, all are based on this verb. Clear? So we cannot ignore it. You can consider it is the most important part of speech. So here finishes the verb. Now we'll proceed on towards the next adverb in the next lecture. Till then, keep practicing these four. Goodbye.